Resident Evil.
Anyways, well, we have to go back to where we were before. It's kind of a drag, but we have to go all the way around the mansion just to get to that place again. Because, that's where, well, there's a couple of items that I want to get from there. Now that, I already entered the room, so I want to make sure to complete it. You know, like, I have that. I don't want to say that that's, like, some form of, take or something. Like, oh, I just opened it, so I need to complete it. But, like, it just helps keeping everything organized, because in this game you can get confused, you know, between like, oh, what areas have I discovered and which ones I haven't, and what I have explored and what not. So just gotta make sure that if you do enter a room to finish it, don't just leave it there, because that'll just complicate things and it'll confuse you. So let's go to where Rebecca was, and then we'll clear that room. There's a outside of the room where she was actually located, there's another room that has a couple of secrets that I want to be able to get before I even finish this area. So there's also a zombie here that I want to get rid of. There's going to be one door here that we won't be able to open. It will require the helm key. There's a zombie here. There we go. This bad boy. Jesus, it takes so much damage. Let's go ahead and reload. There we go. Cool. I don't think this is a character that I specifically want to burn. I mean, not necessarily, I guess. I don't see myself passing through this area a lot. It's probably maybe like one more time after this, so not particularly in a rush, I guess is what I'm trying to say, to clean this area. So whatever, doesn't matter. There we go. Look at this door, man. That's so creepy. There's something here, right? Yeah. Yes! Yeah, there is a bigger chance of headshotting if you like wait until they're like really close to you and then you aim up. At least that's what I read, but it's especially useful with the shotgun. I don't know how efficient it is with a handgun, but anyways, we need a helm key for this, I think. Oh, a shield, okay. But I think this is actually the only door that requires a shield key, if I'm not mistaken. It's like one of those keys that only opens like one door in the whole game, which is kind of funny. Yeah, there's a little side room here. Get the flash grenade. I haven't been using them at all. Yeah, we need to, because eventually you get a lot of those, and I might as well use them. Whatever. It's better to save ammo, I guess. There's a little magazine here. Let's pick this up. Get a lot of ammo. So you can't really see anything. If you try to interact with anything here in this room, it'll tell you it's too dark to see much of anything. So what you do is you get in front of this little candle thing, and then you turn it on. It's one of those things that I guess Chris is really good at, because he just straight up starts with the lighter, so that's pretty sweet. So item here, sure, I'm gonna run out of items, slots. There's a little secret room here too. I guess you can see, most of these things you can actually see on the map, like check it out, like you can see there's like a little room there, little secret room. So that's a good way of knowing if there's a place or whatever. Little zombie here though, but we can use our grenade! Oh, I love this part. Check it out. Just gonna move away and wait for the explosion. Huh? Huh? Gross! So gross. Anyways, we get the musical score. Huh. Now it's curious. Examine it. The beginning and the last sections of the music are missing. Can we open it? Yes, we can. I'll tell us the same thing though. Yep, the first and last sections of the musical are missing. So we have a symphony that for some reason we decided to grab because we for some reason thought it was important, and it's not being complete. But the room is complete, however, so there's nothing for us to do here. That item is quite important. You'll see. It's actually what I believe you needed as a gel to get the lighter. Funnily enough. But we don't have to worry too much about it with Chris. You do get an emblem. Actually, I don't remember, man. I have like these vague memories of where items are located, but like it's so... This game can be so confusing sometimes that it's hard to keep track of everything. But yeah, I guess it's time to open up a couple of doors in the beginning section of the game that we haven't done so yet. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run into the very first into where actually I'm running out of words here. Rebecca is, because there's some doors over there that I can open now with my shield key, and I'm hoping to at least get rid of the shield key, because for some reason I can't seem to find the missing door for my sword key, and I have a suspicion, a slight suspicion of where it is, but I don't know yet. I'm not sure. We'll see. Let's go ahead and I cannot open that one, right? Or have I opened it up? Yes, I have. Okay, yeah, that's the first balcony where we kill the dog with the whistle. Cool, cool. Let's go all the way down here. I'm getting pretty lucky, I think, with my headshots. It's like saving my ass off from having to use like a lot of a lot of kerosene, which is cool. I'm actually gonna save it. It's been a while.
This room is equipped with all sorts of medical supplies. I could pretty much treat any wound. Want me to treat your wounds?
Oh, no.
No, I'm okay. But if something should happen to me, I'm counting on you.
No problem. But we're very short on medical supplies, so take care of yourself.
So both Chris and Jill get support from one other character. If you're playing as Chris, you get support from Rebecca. If you're playing as Jill, you get support from Barry. Barry supports you in a more active way, like he actually kills zombies for you. He actually attacks bosses and saves you from like danger and shit. Like he's really freaking cool. Rebecca is more of a healer support. Like you can come here into the room and she'll heal you. In different parts of the game, like she'll heal. She moves around, so eventually she's gonna leave this room and she'll go into another one and then she can heal you there. But so you can only do so many times. There's only so many healing items here, so I think it's like 3 or so times that she can heal you, and that's it. Let me actually put this away. Put this away here. Make sure to stack all this stuff. Actually, no. Wait, hold on. Let me use this green herb here. Wait, what? What am I doing? What am I doing? Yeah. So I wanna combine this two. There we go. Organize. I'm not actually organizing this at all. This is a freaking mess. Ink ribbons. Let's go ahead and save. But yeah, so Rebecca is. Oh, sorry. Clicking on Richard. Rebecca is kind of the lamest of the two guys in terms of like the type of support that they give you, but that's another reason why I guess it's generally understood that Chris is the hard mode in this game. Barry just helps you way more than what Rebecca does. Let's go ahead and wait. Where's my ink ribbons here? So I got 11. That's pretty cool. I usually like to keep about 12 or so ribbons at any one point in time. We actually have a lot. We're gonna get more eventually, so that's whatever. Do I need herbs? Yeah, actually I do. I do. I think no, let me take the keys. I need the keys. I'm gonna take I need the armor key too. So I'm gonna get rid of my healing. I need to conserve some space, man. Got no space for shit. I drink my coffee. Coffee's good. Alright, so this is another creepy hallways. All of these hallways are like super creepy. I can get some more kerosene here, but not now. Let's open this one. We'll enter even another creepy hallway, because that's all this mansion has. Hallways that are creepy as hell. Let's collect this flash grenade. Let's collect this one too. This is a dagger, actually, not a flash grenade. This room, yeah, sure I can enter here. We won't be able to finish it yet, but I just want to show you guys, because I just want to show you why I'm not going to complete it now. The reason for it is there is an inscription here. A tiger glowing with blue and yellow light. So we already know where the blue light is. I'm so laggy here. Look, I'm like slow motion. Yeah. That's weird. We already know where the blue light is. If you guys remember, I collapsed a statue in the dining room, and it had like a blue diamond. Well, I guess it's a sapphire. That's one of the eyes for the tiger. If you put the eye on it, it'll give you some shotgun shells, which is really cool. But if you put the other one, the yellow one, it'll give you a disc that you will use at the end of the game. And that's like the end of the game, so we don't have to worry too much about it. But that's why I'm not going to finish this room yet. I'm going to wait for it. So eventually, I guess I'm going to pick up the gem. The dining room whenever I want. It'll be a while before I even do that. So let's just not worry too much about it. Now, this room is pretty much close to the beginning of the game, right? Yeah, okay. Alright, let me think. Alright, I'll deal with the other room later. Let me just do this one first here. Whoa. Guys, right? What? I don't know what that is. It's freaking me out, man. I honestly have no idea what that was. That was so creepy. Okay. Oh boy. There's a zombie on my foot. All right, well that's not good. Oh, this is what it was. Actually, allow me to be grabbed by it, and I'll stick that in there. And you also get one. Grenades for everybody. Oh, I don't have any space to run away from the grenade. Is it gonna hit me? Please don't hit me. Please don't hit me. Oh god! Yep, it actually hurt me by a lot. That's like worth 2 hits or something from a zombie for Chris. I don't know if that was a good move on my part. I could have probably just killed one. Because the reason you use the grenades and stuff is to avoid getting hit and to avoid like wasting bullets, right? But I pretty much got hit anyways. And I wasted like 1 bullet, so I don't think I played this correctly. Oh well. Keeper's Diary. May 9th, 1998. Played poker tonight with Scott and Elias from security and Steve from research. Steve was the big winner, but I think he was cheating. Scumbag. So 1 day later, one of the higher-ups assigned me to take care of a new creature. It looks like a skinned gorilla. Fitting instructions were to give it live animals. When I threw in a pig, the creature seemed to play with it, tearing off the pig's legs and pulling out the guts before it actually started eating. Then another day later, at around 5 a.m., Scott woke me up. Scared the shit out of me too. He was wearing a protective suit. He handed me another one and told me to put it on. Said there's been an accident in the basement lab. I just knew something like this would happen. Those bastards in research never sleep, even on holiday. And another day later, I've been wearing the damn spacesuit since yesterday. My skin's getting grimy and feels itchy all over. The goddamn dogs have been looking at me funny, so I decided not to feed them today. Screw them. Another day later, went to the infirmary because my back is all swollen and feels itchy. They put a big bandage on it and told me I didn't need to wear the suit anymore. All I want to do is sleep. 1 day later, found another big blister on my foot this morning. I ended up dragging my foot all the way to the dog's pen. They were quiet all day, which is weird. Then I realized some of them had escaped. Maybe this is their way of getting back at me for not feeding them the last 3 days. If anybody finds out, I'll have my head handed to me. How long is it? Again, 2 more days later. Rumors going around that a researcher who tried to escape the estate last night was shot. My entire body feels hot and itchy and I'm sweating all the time now. I scratched the swelling on my arm and a piece of rotten flesh just dropped off. What the hell is happening to me? 3 days later. Fever gone but itchy. Today hungry. And eat doggy food. 2 days later. Itchy Scott came ugly face so kill them tasty. Itchy tasty. Well, that's a transformation of the zombies, I guess. It's one of the one of the keepers of the animals transforming, in the process of him transforming into one of them, one of those zombies. It's pretty scary stuff, man. But that's pretty much what happened, I guess. An accident happened below in the labs, and then everyone got infected. I probably just like through the you unlocked it. I just want to unlock it. Probably through the ventilation system or something. It's kind of lame, man. You would think that they would have like... Oh, you can see the shadow of the guy hitting the window. Is he gonna open it? Or can I shoot him? Nope. Cannot shoot him. Alright, well, let's go ahead and open this door to explore the whole mansion. You would think that people like working on this like super secret and super viral like infection thingy, like they would have like better protective measures against a leak of this sort. Like, that's freaking crazy. Anyways, guys, there's a plant here. We won't be able to pass through because if you try to go for it, the plant will grab you and attack you. So this is not gonna happen. We do have one old key. We need this key to actually get the poison to kill this plant. Thankfully, I remember where exactly to get it, so that's cool. Anyway, let's get the hell out of here. We're gonna go and get that poison so we can kill that plant and get the item that it is protecting. That zombie is gonna go and break that window at some point, and I don't want to be here when that happens because it's freaking scary. Anyways, I think there's a door here that I can open with a sword key that I've been waiting to do for a while. Oh shit! I think you look at the color of the zombie. Just based on the color and the fact that I think I can see the nails being longer than usual, means that that is a crazy zombie, and I have no healing whatsoever. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play smart instead of trying to be brave for you guys. Wait, I think this window's gonna break now, right? I don't know. I'm not exactly how it works. I think like you have to pass through the room like a very specific set of times before like shit like that triggers. See, I'm not sure, but possibly. Anyways, I need to get something to heal me and get some kerosene or something because I need to burn that guy. See, I started being like all careful. Actually, you can heal me.
Are you okay?
No!
Want me to treat your wounds?
Yes!
Yeah, would you?
Just already, I guess. Feeling my arm, huh? Like those biceps?
Thanks.
Somebody sure knows how to get a deal. Most of the medical supplies here are from Umbrella.
Umbrella?
Don't you know? They're only the biggest taxpayers around here. They make most of these medicines right here. Homegrown in Raccoon City. But there's not much left, so take care of yourself.
There we go. Now, let's go ahead and, we don't need the key, right? Or do we? Yeah, I guess we do. We fucking do. Oh, God! There's so much stuff to do and take and fuck. You know what I'm gonna do since... No, actually, I don't want to do that. Oh, God. I don't have space for anything in my inventory. I should definitely... Well, I'm already healed. And I need to take the canteen, though. See, I already have no space for shit. Like, that's the problem with Chris. He's so lame with his stuff. See, I don't remember... Alright, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go ahead and fill the canteen. Because I need one more drop of oil in there so that I can burn a couple of zombies that I kind of left over. And, see, I don't know if when you kill a crazy zombie, if they are permanently dead or if they keep reviving and reviving. That's like the one thing that I'm not very sure of. That, honestly, just straight up, like, I don't want to find out. So, go ahead and get some kerosene from here. Cool. Let's burn some fuckers. I'm gonna use the music pages on a room here real quick. It's the room that's right beside the crazy zombie that we saw just before. That's well, I guess it's not exactly where I was going before, but we can make that detour now. It's fine. Fuck, he's gonna break that window like really freaking soon, and then there's gonna be another zombie that I'm gonna have to worry about. God. All right. Well, this zombie's gonna wake up. Yeah, he's definitely red. So, I do have no flash grenades, but I do have daggers. So, let me... Fuck. Wake up. Let's not deal with him. I want to wait until he's awake so that I can actually have, like, some shots for free. I should have brought the shotgun, dude. If I knew I was going to fight a crazy zombie. That was my bad, I guess. Fuck, see, I have no space for shit. There's a secret room here. Let me just explore around, show you guys where shit is at. That's the other part of the page, of the pages that are missing. But I need a free space so that I can combine both of them into one. There's an ink ribbon there. There's a piano. I'm gonna have to use the musical notes to play on the piano. Oh my god, so much to do. Alright, let's kill the zombie. I'm gonna take some damage. And fuck, I didn't bring any healing. Oh my god, I'm just dumb, man. I'm just not focusing today. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not focused. Like, I came here... I came here to deal with a crazy zombie with no healing and the handgun. Like, that's stupid. That is just dumb, man. Alright, you know what? Let me kill this zombie here first, because I want to burn him. Come on, like, why don't see... Come out! Come out! Alright, well, I'm ready with my shotgun here to deal with this crazy zombie. I also have the canteen, I have a healing thing. I had to get rid of the armor key, I don't know if I'll need it, but like, oh, it's such a problem, man. Holy shit! That was amazing! Just like aim at the head and just like as soon as it's gonna hit you, you shoot up. It's a nice technique to get headshots, it actually works. I'm gonna go all the way down here because I think I might need the sword key here. This is the one room that I think I need the sword key for. And I think it's the last room where I need the sword key. Just making sure. Yes! There's no further use for this key. Discarded? Yes! Oh my god. Huh? They actually have room here for for items. That's a huge ass relief. It's just having to carry a goddamn key like all the time. Like it's such a drag, man. Such a drag. We still have some doors that we need to open with the armor key, but for now, like we don't have to worry too much about it anymore. All right, let me get. I'm gonna have to push this again, I think. Yep, I do have to, because zombies move it back for some reason to its original position. I don't know. Will you take the musical score? Yes. Let's go ahead and examine it. It's titled Moonlight Sonata, but once you open it, you will notice that it only has the beginning and the end. A section of the music is missing, leaving only the beginning and the end of the music. So what you do is you combine both of them, as you already probably figured out, and you get the entire Moonlight Sonata. So there we go. We have it. Now we can be musical geniuses while trying to play a survival horror game. Alright, let me just pick the ink ribbon. There we go. And why don't we try playing an expensive looking grand piano?
It's me, Chris.
Rebecca.
That sounded like Moonlight Sonata.
That sounded like shit! I don't know how to play the
Can
piano.
you play? What was that?
My interpretation is off a little. Let me practice for a while.
Sure.
Sure. But don't get too carried away.
Oh, I won't.
I just love how Chris, like, gave her shit and judged her about her interpretation when, like, I couldn't even, like, make it sound like it wasn't made of a monster's growl or something, which is kind of funny. Well, you gotta let her practice for a while. Yeah, sure. If she, you have to come back later. I don't know exactly what's the, you know, like what I have to do for her to completely finish, but just let her practice for a while and she'll do it. After she completes it, a door will open, because it's one of those, like, puzzles. She has to play the piano correctly, and by doing so, she will unlock the secret room, which is cool. I think Jill just knows how to play it just automatically. She doesn't actually need the help of Rebecca. But because Chris is just the meathead... Oh boy. Welcome to the kitchen, boys! Bad shit is gonna happen here. Oh, nice. Alright, I don't have space for anything, really. Yeah, I'll take the handgun ammo. Alright, let's go ahead and burn this guy since we have the, we already happen to be carrying the canteen. Ah! Yeah, you really want to do that. Otherwise, you know, pain in the ass dealing with later. Let's deal with this too. It requires so many oil systems. Let's wait until it burns. The power doesn't seem to be turned on. We're gonna have to turn on the power before we can actually use the elevator. It's one of the last parts of the game. So for now, we're just gonna survive here. You might be wondering, actually I was wondering this myself, like why would they have an elevator in a kitchen? But then the more I think about it, like it's so useful. I just imagine a situation where you have this massive mansion, and as a cook, you're supposed to bring food from one side of the mansion all the way to the other side of the mansion. Like, how annoying is that? Like, it's so useful thinking about it, like having an elevator in the kitchen, because you can just bring it to any floor super quickly. And just bring the food, like, whatever. Like, it's so useful. Let's go ahead and get this. This door over here, we won't be able to open it. I think it's closed on the other side, so we can't do this. It's locked from the other side. Yeah, it's one of the last parts of the game, too, so we don't have to worry too much about it. There's zombies, boys! Aim at the head! Oh god, I missed! I missed! Oh, I missed! Alright, let's wait until... I only have a couple of... Wait, is it that? Oh, I guess I actually killed him. I don't have any more canteen juice, so I gotta let him do that. It's not a really hardcore enemy, but it was pretty scary, I guess, the whole cinematic thing.